5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're old, corroding like a geezer.
Welcome, everybody. It is once again time for the best draw stream on the interwebs. It's Graybeard'S studio. This is episode number 162.
No way.
And it is way. Shelley's over there going, no way. 162 episodes? Yes. 160.
That means you guys are even older.
I know. And we're the grayer beards.
Yeah, that's what I kind of meant.
So today we did corner boxes last week as kind of a surprise thing. Because we got last minute. That was my fault. But anyway, the Dan picked corner boxes, which turned out to be quite a hit. And Dan wants to finish up his big box of heads. And so we said, let's do corner boxes part 2. So that's what we're doing today. And I'm actually excited. I think this is kind of fun. So let's get this show on the road. Let's bring in our very own David Williams. Hello, David.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's excited to be here as usual.
Just get on with it. Bring in the other old guys.
Okay. You can't get much older than this. It's Gary Martin. Hey, Gary.
My back, my neck, my back and my neck.
No.
Aaron?
Yes.
When you get to our age, things that you worry about is like keeping your pants up. So I was contemplating that the whole physics of that. And I realized that that my belt holds up my pants.
Uh-huh.
My pants have belt loops that hold up the belt. And thin strands of thread attach the loops to the pants.
Yeah.
So who's the real hero?
Well, you know what they say, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So,
that's right. So the threads,
I guess the threads holding up the belt loops, holding up the belt, holding up the pants is where it all comes down to.
Speaking of weakest link.
Yeah, speaking of weakest link, there you go. You gave me a great transition. Please welcome our very own Double D, Dan Lawless.
Mind blown. From
the
threads.
Last week you were a genius, and now you're getting your mind blown.
I know.
Incredible.
so Dan, next time you purchase some slacks, ask them what kind of thread they use to sew on the belt loops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
See, that's an old guy word there. Slacks.
Yeah, slacks.
Yeah, that is an old guy word. Shelley's over in the corner going, why do you call him Double D?
Well, they kind of start sagging after a while.
It's a
I mean, that's the way it goes.
drawing he was
I think
doing.
I need a bro or a man's
Do
ear.
tell, Dan.
I know all about
Do tell.
sagging.
Gravity wins.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate gravity so much.
No matter how you fight it, gravity always wins.
It shows it has a charm.
Gravities.
Gravitas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Gary
All
said,
right.
when he said earlier, he said, on my back and my neck. And it sounded like my back and something with an ick on the end of it. I wasn't sure what it was.
Remember when this used to be a kid show? Remember when
I
the
just
families
said,
come by and watch-
where don't even. I did not say anything. I did not.
Randy Howell said, "I'm glad Gary's wearing pants today." Gary
Yeah.
never wears pants.
Well, we don't know if he is or not. He's off camera, so he could be relaxing in the comfort of his own home.
He's in a jacuzzi right now, and you didn't even know it.
Oh,
It's
that'd be awesome, man.
a little mini like pickle barrel jacuzzi sitting there
Can you
right
stream,
now.
Gary? Can you stream from a jacuzzi? Find one and just get your laptop out there, read the chat.
I'm not
Margarita
telling you
hand.
what's going on below my waist.
He's got two hoes massaging his feet right now.
Oh yeah. All
Girls from
right. Well,
Ipanema.
you guys know you have arrived because the rhetoric on this show is pretty specific to this show. So let's see
Really?
who's here.
We're clean cut. We are really pretty clean for the internet. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, actually, they are. This is this is the family. This is about as family friendly as the internet gets right here.
I know.
I have noticed that sometimes we have guests that come on and they have their own live streams, and they behave themselves on our show, and then when they get on their show, they feel like sailors at the docks.
Well, you know what I think it is? I think when you don't have to, when you're a guest on someone's
Yeah, you're a
show,
guest,
you're not really worried about entertaining the masses. You're just kind of there for whatever the purpose is of the hosts, and you let the host do all the heavy lifting. So a lot of these guys just sit there and act normal.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like being a guest at somebody's house. You're on your best behavior, kind of.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Yeah, that's right.
But when you're also you kind of let the hosts kind of set the tone of their show. You don't want to come in and redefine the show or something,
Look at Dan putting all that deep thought. That's what a genius does. He gives some serious thought stuff. Deep thinking. Okay, Quorum is here. Past Master Dan's joining us. There's Creative Faye as always. Carruthers Druthers. What he's saying, I enjoy these streams of CG King Lopresti, even if, especially when he's crotchety, and especially when you misspell, especially. That makes it even better. No.
Man,
I guess that's just me being crotchety.
I misspell
isn't it?
everything.
See, yeah, you're making his point for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose, don't you know, to get you going.
Creative Faye says Dan Panosian will be at SummerCon with me. I haven't talked to Dan in a while, so it'll be good to see him.
He's doing some amazing work these days.
Yeah, he is really.
does.
Man.
Pisses me off. It's like, where did this come from?
Why don't get him to come on the show? See if you can convince him.
I tried already.
Trick him.
Trick him, lie.
Trick him with money and cash payments.
Lie to him, yeah.
Yeah,
Say
lie
we
to him.
decided, all four of us have decided to start voting Obama. Come on our show. We were realizing we were all wrong. We really are liberals, and
Yeah.
Hey, David Williams.
What?
How did Panosian become the Panosian that he is today?
Because of me.
That's exactly right. David set him on a path, and he turned him into an exceptional artist. So there you go. David Williams takes all the credit for that.
wow,
Now, he was already a decent artist, but when he came over to
the master.
consumer products, yeah.
When he started to stand at the feet of the master, made him great.
Well, he was supposed to stand in for Jerome Moore, and that's almost an impossible, place to stand in.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to do Harry Potter artwork in his stead, and he was not, up to speed, and I had to show him, how to do a certain style, but also it was almost like kind of retraining him out of how he drew comics and stuff, because this is a different beast, because comics, you could get away with a lot of, things and, nonsense or whatever. But you really have, when you're drawing likenesses and people, you have to draw through a drawing. And I had to teach him how to draw through, you know, to create volumes and shapes and all this other kind of stuff. And that kind of changed his art from that point. He was good before, but I think I helped him a little bit understand shapes and volumes better. And he's become better than, you know, the people who have taught him over the years and stuff like that. I don't take sole credit for any of that.
Whatever.
I think, David, though, you're 1-1. Your record is 1-1 when it comes to bringing someone under your artistic tutelage. I think the epic fail. I don't even want to speak his name.
Gary Martin.
El Taib.
Oh boy.
He said it. He said
it. Look how that turned out.
Well, one had better footing than the other. One was a colorist coming into the thing thinking he could draw comics all of a sudden. And the other one was already working over artists and drawing and stuff like that by inking. You know, certain habits are already ingrained in your art. You know what I mean?
I want you to teach me what you taught Dan Panosian.
Sure.
So there you go.
I mean, you already have it already. It's just
I'm just not good. Is that what you're saying?
No.
You have
There's nothing to do with you, Aaron. It's too late.
Aaron, you have everything that it takes to make a great artist. Now just do it.
Just do it.
Finally, just
what are you waiting for? Oh my gosh. Okay. Major Glitch is here. Randy Howell, all the way from Canada, is joining us. There's Rand Arrington. He says, what do you mean gets crotchety? I thought that was a normal state. Wow. You know, I thought Rand Arrington was my friend, but apparently not. Okay. So that takes care of that.
Why is that funny every time?
A big bald fat guy getting hit by a cannonball. It's hilarious. Come on.
I've seen it 1,000 times. And what gets me is the expression of surprise on the guy's face. That he doesn't realize how painful it actually is.
Yeah, and he's getting hit with something of. I mean, it's not an actual explosion of a cannonball, but he's some kind of velocity is coming out of that thing, you know.
Yeah, I would think so. He's just not ready for it, Gary. No matter how many times he's done it, it's never.
Wow, this actually hurts.
That really hurts. I forgot how much that hurts. Bill Maxwell is here. Pantheon 7900. He says, I just got through mowing my yard. I'm not done yet. While I was resting, I pulled the crap in my legs. Let me try that again. Let's pull this up on the board and read this. I just got through mowing my yard. I'm not done yet. While I was resting, I pulled the crap in my legs. Meaning he pulled a cramp in his legs, or is he pulled the crap out of his legs? Like he really pulled his legs bad. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Well, maybe he had, he messed himself. And he messed himself, and he's pulling the stuff out.
On the back.
He could be an actual literal thing. He messed himself, and then he's pulling the crap out.
Maybe we just were reading between the lines and doesn't need. It's just all right there.
Yeah,
plain as day.
Yeah, I've had diarrhea so bad that I was pulling crap out of my legs.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to say. It could be just that.
Okay, here we go. We've already got an explanation. I just got through mowing mallard, meaning my yard, and I was trying to rest.
Who's mallard?
A duck? You mowed a duck? How do you mow a duck?
He's mowing his pet duck.
I was just trying to rest.
Well, now he's resting from mowing his pet duck.
A cramp in one of my legs that woke me right up. Okay, so he was mowing his mallard, and then he was resting, fell asleep, got a cramp in his leg, which woke him up. So okay, now we're clear.
Okay.
Is that legal to mow?
But how do you pull
mallard?
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
I don't think that's legal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Matthew Muma is here. Robert the Bruce is joining us. Alex Gordon. We're going to call you Alex Flash Gordon from now on. So Alex Flash Gordon is joining us. Headless Bourgeoisie. Leg Kick is here because Leg Kick is always here. Best Age Comics, Sean Willits, Ragin 142. He says, hello, I am working and driving, ready to hear some wisdom. Why are you watching this show then?
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all.
There's a difference between wisdom and wise ass. You know,
But there's wise in both, but they're very different.
if you want wise ass comments, we got you covered.
Eric N. Boyd Creation says, will these just be Marvel characters? I'm good either way. I'm going to do Marvel characters again because DC never officially had corner boxes. They had like little circle bullets with a character in it, but they didn't have corner boxes. So Dan is all across. He's doing everything.
I'm doing Marvel and DC, but heroes. Yeah. So I got some suggestions. I'm probably going to be sticking with some of these basics. So, you know, like I'm going to do, you know, a Aquaman or, you know, a Green Lantern or something, you know. So
is that why you have that big board behind you? Is that your reference?
I took this off my wall. It's actually it's cool. It's a cool piece because it's like a puzzle. It came assembled, but it's a puzzle.
Oh, is it really?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Garcia Lopez?
It looks like Garcia Lopez, especially when you see the Joker. That's a Garcia Lopez Joker.
Yeah, it looks like a Garcia Lopez Superman.
So I'll probably do a Wonder Woman, a Starfire, a Green Lantern, something like that.
Flip your camera.
Say what?
Flip your camera. Everything's backwards.
I know. It's just that when I'm showing artwork, it's like when you move your camera one way, it's like okay, there you go. Now you can see my D. I know you can see that's the reveal is the D, you know.
Yeah.
That's right. Detroit, the Tigers.
It's probably the Superman was off too, though, right?
I thought it was for D's nuts.
It was for D nuts.
It's a D's nuts cap.
Why would you think otherwise?
Yeah. Okay.
I got Gary.
Craig. Speaking of D's nuts, Craig.
Everything David says is a setup for his one-liner, and Dan falls for it every time.
Dan's a genius, you know.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Okay, that was all. Okay.
I ran out of genius.
Ronan's here. Pitty Ma joining us. Who else we got? Okay, these are commenting on Shelley's when Shelley visited us here. John Platt. Hello and good evening to Aaron. Wait a minute. What? Aaron, Dezen, David, Gary, and the mods in chat. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be he hit the Z instead of the A. So that's supposed to be Dan. Okay. I was like, who's Dezen? Marby Dog 65.
I like it.
Look at Marby.
Yeah, from now on, you're Dezen.
Yeah. That sounds like a flash note.
I like it.
Like a bee, you know?
Autocorrect is destroying the chat. Well, something's destroying the chat. I mean, it's easy to blame autocorrect, but I think it goes much deeper than that. Jimmy Owens. Hey, Jimmy. Hello, Aaron, David, Dan, and the underrated Gary. Look at that. He's even giving a little love to Gary. Says you're underrated.
Yeah, I would take being underrated over overrated any day.
Yeah. Well, I always said people, if anybody ever told me I was overrated, I'd be like, well, you got to be rated before you could be overrated. Okay. So, John Platt is currently sketching a picture of Namor the Submariner, who I used to call when I was a kid the Submariner, until the kids in the neighborhood mocked me endlessly.
Yeah, I had kids in my neighborhood that called him that. That made me mad.
Brian Smith says double D's Dan Lawless. Double D's nuts Dan Lawless.
Oh boy.
Look at the Dan, like nicknames stick to you like glue, like flypaper.
Not really. No nickname has stuck with me yet.
Creative Face.
I got a lot of them.
Creative Face says Dan's an idiot savant.
What's an idiot savant?
I should pull her up for that. That's so funny.
Is that someone who's like really smart in some ways, but not in others? Or?
That's like a super intelligent retarded.
No, see, Dan, the operative word there is idiot.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm not all the time, anyways.
Woo! Woo! Okay.
Sometimes I'm really smart. I'm a smart ass.
Dan's Dizzin Lawless.
Doesn't nuts.
Dizzin nuts.
Disney nuts lawless. There you go.
Yeah.
Gary is adequately rated, says Marby Dog. So there you go. You got to push back a little bit. Chris Thacker's here, and I think that's everybody so far. So welcome. We're gonna have I guess Gary wants to auction off something, and this is in addition to Gary's bargain books.
Yeah, this is addition that everything else that I'm trying to sell on this show.
He's gonna be ripping. He's gonna rip stuff off the walls, and it's like, here we got this item.
In a couple more weeks, there's going to be nothing in this room. It's
Hey,
just going
look,
to be like bare walls.
I got a stack of colored pens. $5.
How much is that ball cap? Go.
Oh, woo! Okay,
That shirt looks comfy. I think it'll fit me.
It's, yeah, how much for that zip up jacket?
The shirt off your back. That'll.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know how you cannot love this show. I do. I do.
Well,
I dread it every week, and then when I turn it on, it's a laugh a minute, man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I don't dread it. I'm kidding, of course.
Yeah, well, that's our goal. As long as we
it's one of the better shows
ourselves.
Now, Creative Faye is like, she's saying, look it, Dan asked us to roast him months ago.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
I did.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I can take it.
Yeah, he can take it. He says,
It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. Well, son of a mama.
I'll kill you all, you son of a bitch. All right. Let's take a look at some artwork. David, what do you want to show us today?
I don't got artwork, but I got a story from in something to show.
Okay.
Remember yesterday that car accident when we were on the phone that I told you
Yes.
And when I went to go jump up on the wall, I didn't notice it until like last night.
Well, wait a minute. Set up what happened first.
Okay,
So-
me and Aaron were on the phone, and on the other side of my wall in my backyard, there was a car accident at the corner where there's a light. Gary kind of knows the layout and stuff like that. A car crashed. It was loud. I thought Aaron heard it, and I said, "Oh man." And I hung up on Aaron real quick to go look. And so I can't see over my wall. So I had to jump up on, my cinder block wall. And the car was tipped sideways and all by itself. It was a car accident all by itself. And it slammed down. And the guy in the car took off in the car, didn't care that he just got into this car accident, and his tires were flat. The car was smoking and went up the street, and I'm looking like, what the this was crazy. But all while this happened, I was trying to get up on this wall. I have no business trying to jump on the wall like I'm a
That wall, as I recall, that wall, that brick wall in your backyard, cinder block wall is high.
Yeah, it's very high. So I ended up hitting my shin on but I didn't notice it at the time because the adrenaline, because it was crazy. But check this out, Aaron. You're gonna have to blow up the screen.
All right, I'll blow you up here. Okay.
All right. Look at that.
Ouch.
Ow.
Dude, quit trying to be young. It's over.
That
You
hurt.
got a boo-boo.
David, you're not Spider-Man anymore.
I
All
know.
right, you got the costume, but
Was he at one time Spider-Man?
yeah. He dressed up as Spider-Man for Stan Lee, as I recall.
Yep.
Did you really?
Yep. It hurt.
I can imagine.
Wow,
That's smart.
Flesh. There's some David Williams flesh hanging on that wall you left behind.
See, you should have had your. Remember, I did a seminar on this weeks or months ago with protective gear when you're drawing. Headgear, shin gear, all that stuff.
I will never do that again.
Well, see, that goes to the wisdom part of the show we were talking about earlier. See,
Yes.
he has
That's
learned.
See, David, you summed up getting old in just a few words. That's a phrase I probably used more than any other phrase now, is that I'm never going to do that again. I probably say that at least once a day.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's quite a story. Gary, can you top that?
No.
But okay. Oh,
All right. Update. I showed this last week, as I
Yeah.
recall. I could be wrong, but
You did.
good.
pencils to a Jean Giraud Lieutenant Blueberry. And then I finished it. Where is it?
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
So how many times have I done a recreation and I'll look at something and say, oh yeah, I could do that. It'll only take me a day or two. Wrong.
Oh my
I'll never
gosh.
do that again.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I did finish it. He just has so many different kinds of patterns, line patterns that he uses that are new to me. So I'm trying to study, how he's doing something. Like, I've never seen this before.
Look at Aaron over there disrespecting, not looking. This is the most awesome.
I already saw it.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to get ahead here. Dan taught me how to cheat. I'm trying to implement those.
Oh.
Wow.
I love Mobius's lines, the way the broken lines and that sort of thing as he's doing the shading. Oh, that's just so cool. I mean,
Could you imagine doing a whole book like this?
Yeah.
The thing is,
crazy.
though, the one thing is, though, Gary is like looking at this, trying to figure out what he's doing, and Mobius is just doing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Be like that.
He's just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just doing it.
nevertheless,
This is available, by the way, if anyone wants to take it off my hands. Okay.
man, that's nice.
That's
After
cool.
I finished that, it's like, what's next on my commission list? I'd forgotten, and it was a Wrightson Swamp Thing cover.
Oh,
Great. But I mean, so great in terms of I don't get to rest. I just go right into another difficult project. But I did finish it this morning.
Oh,
you.
that's so cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
And he wanted all the logos and stuff. Which
Dude,
is
you're okay. The artwork is great, but that freaking the Swamp Thing lettering and all that other
Lettering?
That's crazy.
You did that by hand? Even the number
Tradecraft,
two?
Aaron. Tradecraft. Tradecraft.
I know how he did it.
Yeah, David knows. Okay, so yeah, there's just a lot going on here. Wrightson was, again, like Mobius, this stuff probably just rolls off his back like water.
Okay, hang on a second. That deltoid right there on his right arm, that feathering, that is so Wrightson. It's so random looking, and yet I know you had to go in there and figure it out before you did it. So I'm so impressed.
I like it's like the knee and shin. I mean, it's like, but
really
doing
turned out
stuff
well.
that's hard for me, that's what makes me grow as an artist, right?
Right. Well, it motivates you too, right? It's like challenging.
Oh, absolutely. And that's,
And I think it's also important to note that this was done by a 70-year-old man.
Yeah.
So, that makes it even more impressive.
Yeah. Someone who's past their prime. And this piece is a piece I did like 10 years ago or so. Completely different techniques, cross-hatching techniques. Like you look at her close-up of her face.
What's that chick's name again? The Baroness?
Mm-hmm.
The Baroness, yeah. So that's all brush. And that's when I had control.
My goodness.
I don't think I could do
you
that.
still have control, though, don't you?
I don't think I could do that today. And the background, that wall texture, that's all Zipatone.
You cut
This is
all
the
of that?
piece. I'm sorry, what?
You cut all that Zipatone?
Yeah, I cut out each brick. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
This is the piece that I'm going to put up for auction at the end of the show.
Ooh,
Oh, the Baroness. There you go. The Baroness will be up for auction at the end of the show. So if you're interested in the Baroness and this piece particular, hang around till the very end.
Gary, did you post that on X at all, or?
That one, no.
Because
should
I
put up
I
the
will
Baroness.
if you
Yeah,
post it,
it's going to be up for auction later.
yeah, I'll put it up. That it just shows on right now. So
No, I have not posted that.
can you send it to me? I'll do it then.
That's all right. Let's
You're
just get
confusing
people that
Gary.
are
Look at
watching
Gary's
now
confused.
to get in on that.
Okay.
Gary,
They don't like
confused.
this. I don't think that's going to attract viewers anyway.
All right. So Disney Nuts, what have you got for us?
Oh, I don't have anything. I've just been sitting around
Nothing?
doing nothing this week.
Nothing? I got stuff. No,
I
seriously,
got
you
the
don't
stuff
have
I got. I can't show, so I'm just like, yeah.
no,
I got
what does
nothing
that mean?
prepared.
You can't
I didn't
show
realize this was going to be a show and tell. I thought this was just.
What do you
a
mean
meet
you
and-
did? We
I thought it was more of a
I've been
meet and
doing this
greet.
for I don't know how long. And
How
you
many
didn't
years
know
you been
there
doing
was
this,
a
Dan?
show?
I thought it was more of a meet and greet.
Okay.
You thought it was more of a meet and greet?
To fill in Dan's time slot,
Yeah.
we can do an update on skedaddle. Remember I was talking about different words?
Okay.
If
Oh
you
yeah.
look at-
Okay. Yeah.
You look at our private chat, Aaron. I sent you a link. That's the
No, this is-
definition of
Dude, this-
skedaddle, a little like a 5-second clip.
I don't see anything in the
Okay, I'm
private
in the
chat.
private chat and I don't see any.
Nothing's in there.
Yeah, it's
Nothing
not
in
in there.
It's there.
Looking-
Studio
Gary-
chat, 4 people
Gary,
in our live stream.
I know
okay.
it.
It's
I
yeah,
know
but
it.
it's
I
not
don't see
doing
anything.
anything. I can't click on anything. It's not doing anything.
I'm going to put a high
Okay,
in
well,
there.
thanks for that update, Gary. That was a lot of fun. We'll just skip to me while Gary tries to figure out how to
Dan?
use the internet.
Dan,
I put
can
high
you
in
see the link, Dan?
No,
Nope.
it's not in there.
Nope. Not seeing it.
Let me try it again.
No, see, Gary doesn't know what he's doing. Craig
There we go.
T69
Call
says
it.
the idiot savantness is really showing.
There, Aaron, can you see it now?
What did I
Dan?
say? Yeah, I just clicked on it.
There it is. Okay, there it is. All right. Hang on a second here.
Oh, it's
Um,
skedaddling. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I do this all the time.
Can you see this? Do you guys see this?
I see it.
Okay.
You're
Are
doing
you
all
playing? Are you
the
gonna
time.
play it for the people?
Are you gonna play it for the people then?
Yeah. We're all laughing at it. They don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. I see what you guys are saying. That's what I was going. How can this be on the screen? I haven't put it up yet. And then I thought, okay, yeah, I'm going to play it for everybody. Here we go.
This is the definition of skedaddling.
All right.
Here it is, folks. Skedaddling. And we're off. Play. Please.
Wow, that's some serious skedaddling.
I'm out of here.
Hey, you skedaddle.
I've been
Okay.
skedaddling all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Hey.
You know, he spent hours perfecting that.
Yeah. Well, he's got some long legs for it. He's got a good skedaddler.
Well, he's got to do
Yeah,
that in
it's
the drum
almost-
major outfit, too.
He should have
Yeah,
been
that's
tackled right at
almost
the
like
end.
a John Cleese-
Football player, come on, just tackle him, drive him
that's
into the
almost
curb.
like a John Cleese silly walk.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
With Monty
that's right.
Python going on here.
Yeah, I just say he has to keep doing that because the football players are going to chase him down and beat him up.
I know.
Keep going there, buddy.
Randy Howell says skedaddling is kind of gay.
Kinda.
You think so? Yeah.
Kinda.
Corey Landis says it's been a while, but I have done that. Ooh, he admits to it.
Okay.
Iodine is saying that seems more like skedaddling with flair.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what skedaddling is. We never,
And
I
it
never
looks like,
really.
to me, the band in the background, we only see a glimpse of them, but they look bored to me, like they've seen this 100 times.
Can you you got to practice that though. That's
That little
Wow.
hop at the beginning, like
Yeah. Well, he obviously wants to be the center of attention. He's
yeah.
whether good or bad.
This is
Oh, wow, he's
someone who
doing
really,
this thing.
really.
Point the toes. Point the toes.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, Look what I can do.
That's gotta be a good leg workout though.
May I direct your attention to the center field as we see James Murphy skedaddling.
You want somebody,
Skedaddle.
please stop Bernie from doing that. Bernie, get off the field.
Bernie the skedaddler.
He's a world champion.
All right.
Woo! That was good stuff. Okay.
Excellent skedaddling.
Yeah, that was a good filler, Gary. Once we figured out the actual
quality,
technical aspects of it. All right. So I finished this. This is my corner box from last week, and I sold it. So I don't actually have the original hold up, but here it is, all boxed in.
Yeah.
Actually, I bolded up the box a little bit before I sent it out. But you got Werewolf by Night, Frankenstein, The Thing, The Hulk, Simon Garth, the Living Zombie, which a lot of people just didn't get at all on Twitter.
Well, he looks like Morbius. He looks like Morbius.
He
He looks.
Surprise, that is.
Yeah, I know. Nobody knew. I said you guys are clearly not Marvel zombies. No pun intended. And then of course the man thing there.
But doesn't Simon Garfunkel, doesn't he look like Morbius?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
You mean Simon Garth? Yeah. Well, somebody
Good one,
said,
Dan.
a lot
That
of
was a
people
good one.
asked me, why didn't you put Morbius in? And I said, because he looks too much like Simon Garth, the living
Okay.
zombie. So there you go.
Dan is making fun of characters with funny names.
You mean like
That's irony.
like Biz Nuts Lawless?
Irony.
Yeah. Well, look at it. I learned it from.
Dan's
Susan
easily,
is making
I've been
fun
corrupted.
of his name.
Dan is easily impressionable.
I was so innocent.
So I really got on this show. All right, so we're getting really close to
that
being
looks
done
great.
with this gal.
Nice.
Gonna work on the hair a little bit more. Although I do love this sort of these thick, like Frazetta sort of bunches of hair, where he would just.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna like put a lot of line.
Do you have a belly button?
Yeah, can't you see it right there?
Can't see it. No.
I
Oh,
can't
you
see the
guys
belly
are
button.
blind. What do you think that is right there?
It's too low.
That's your finger.
Her penis.
So the thing I actually do kind of like about
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Aaron. Hold that up to the camera.
No, hey, we're done. We're done.
No.
It looks
bring
really
back.
great. That's a fantastic cover.
It is.
So that red,
Just add a
shut
belly
up,
button.
Gary. That red kicker light, which I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but it really creates volume.
Yes, it does.
This kicker light over on this side.
Yes,
here.
I agree. And that she's got a terrific face. Although, are there beauty parlors in the Savage Land?
Ooh,
Obviously, you haven't seen 1 Million BC with Raquel Welch.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
No.
Wait a minute. I got to put on
Yeah,
my
no,
eye
Gary,
makeup before I slay
you're
the
right.
dinosaur.
Gary, you're right. There's no better way to sell a book than to put an ugly woman on the cover. That's what I should
But
have done.
I'm saying that's
Hairy legs
her
and
face
everything. I
Her
should have
face
just...
is perfect. It is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I haven't finished her feet yet. I'm still, as you can see, they're just kind of roughed in.
Are you gonna
This hand could
paint
do
her
more
toes?
work. Yeah, she's gonna have. No, I'm not gonna do that. But as you can see, it's almost done. I will finish it up probably tomorrow. So
Everything is fantastic, except you got to move that belly button up. It's too low.
you think it's too low?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It kind of looks too low. Yeah.
So it'd be probably up here then.
Yeah,
And
a
it
little
should
higher.
be yeah, exactly, and a little darker. I couldn't see it at all.
Everybody's
Besides that, though,
everybody's a freaking
aside,
critic.
yeah, Aaron.
look, I'm just trying
Aaron,
to help.
aside from that nitpicking, it's
Low
it's
belly
great.
button.
It really
Thank
is.
you.
It really is great.
It is really, really great.
uh,
Yeah.
John Beatty's saying transbarbaric. Transparent.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. See what you did, David? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah.
I said I'm sorry.
Trans barbarian.
Aaron almost cursed at David's comment.
Yeah. He mouthed the words.
He's a mother.
Oh, all right. Okay. I'm so glad I took the time to show you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing, Aaron.
Yeah, well, we
You
saved
got
you from your.
anything else you want to hold up?
Well, you nearly had a belly button tragedy, so we fixed
You know
it
what
for you.
Ron Garney did? He was like, because I had that other painting in my background for the longest time. And he's like, yeah, I really like that painting, but I reworked it. Do you want to see what I did? And I'm like, no, I don't want to see what you did.
I reworked
Do
it.
your own
It's
painting.
much-
What are you reworking mine for?
Yeah, it's much better now.
Yeah, he goes, you should see it. And I'm like, no, I really don't want to see it. Thank you very much. Go paint your own stuff.
Hey, that's if you get advice from another artist, I listen to it. Like whenever, like sometimes John Malin will criticize the drawings on the Kings. He makes some good points. I listen whenever another pro criticizes my artwork. My ears perk up because they know what they're talking about, and I've taken that information like big time. It's like free art class,
Dan, how come you dismiss our criticism?
Oh, right?
Well, I mean,
Never. Never take
Oh,
my-
but John Malin.
because you guys are just mean to me. That's all day long.
Well, they were mean to me today, but that's okay. I'll manage. All right. So corner box action. That's what we're doing today.
So you're doing a whole new one?
I'd like to see
Aaron?
what Ron fixed. No. Well, because the thing was, I'm done with the painting, right? It's like I'm done. I said, I know it's not Frazetta, but I'm done. And it's time to move on. And so I'm like, I don't want to see you pointing out all this stuff that it's like, dude, just, yeah. I will, next time. I'll be better next time, I promise.
Yeah, now you're gun shy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to show anybody anything anymore.
You're gonna go.
I said to Ron, I was like, don't you have your own artwork to work on? Why are you working on mine?
Okay, switching the old camera.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, talk about Barbaric Adventures, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good thing. I'm still. Many of you have received. All of you should have received your email to verify your mailing address and pay your shipping fees. Now, apparently, people are getting dinged for sales tax, and I don't know if they're supposed to be or not. I am looking into it, so just everybody don't. A couple people lost their mind on me yesterday. I'm working on it. The problem is, from what I've read, but I'm going to get my accountant on this. In fact, I already did. I emailed her and said I need an answer on this. But it appears that some states have decided, like, remember when you used to go to comic conventions and you never had to worry about paperwork or anything? You just went in there, made your money, and snuck out of town. Then, like, the state government started realizing, hey, these comic shows, people are making money at these shows. We need to tax this. It took them like years to figure it out, but they finally caught up. And apparently the same thing is happening with crowdfunding sites. The governments are like, hey, wait a minute. And even though it's not really you giving me money for a product, it's you donating money to my cause to create this product. And then out of the kindness of my heart, I'm giving you a reward for backing the campaign, is technically how they're set up. So therefore, it's not a transactional sale. So there shouldn't be any sales tax. But some state governments are going, no, wait a minute. And there's no consistency, right? And so it's very confusing.
It kind of points out that loophole of, this is a gift or whatever they want to call it,
right,
is kind of sketchy.
Right. And so, but since I am in Oregon, which has no sales tax, anything I sell in the state to anybody, there's no sales tax required. So I shouldn't, even regardless of if I would, like on my website, you can order stuff on my website and you don't get charged sales tax because there is no sales tax in Oregon. So therefore, even if they say you should pay sales tax on this stuff, you still shouldn't because it's coming out of Oregon.
Well, how do they even calculate the percentage if there's no sales tax in Oregon? I mean, where do they get the percentage from?
Like if you're in New York and you buy it, they're charging you New York sales tax.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. There's a rate. Where do they get the rate?
Well, no, but they're taxing wherever you live instead of saying, "Oh, you're buying it."
Oh, I see. The rate is the state that you live in.
Right.
The buyers.
Right. Even
Wow.
though they're not, the sale isn't occurring in their state; it's occurring in this state, which has no sales tax.
Okay.
So, what I'm trying to say is that I feel pretty confident that I will be able to. Those of you who paid the sales tax, I will be able to refund that to you, or Indiegogo will, one of the two. But I'll have an answer here within the next day or so, I hope. And there you go. And as far as the European stuff, I have no freaking idea what that, the EU taxes and stuff like this. I don't even know. So I can't even approach that. I'm just dealing with the sales tax. So anyway, there you go.
Corey Landis is saying, wait, I thought Oregon was supposed to be terrible. You don't have sales tax. Well, trust me, Corey, they've thought of other ways
to get that money. Well, and that's why
Oregon is one of the most heavily taxed states in our country. I mean, they tax everything.
Yep. And they one of the reasons the voters in Oregon will not approve a sales tax is because we're getting screwed already. And we know that if we voted for a sales tax, that they would not eliminate the other taxes like they're supposed to. They would just add that sales tax on everything else. So no one will ever vote for it because they know we'll get screwed.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. So it is not a tax-free utopia like you might think.
Yeah. It is. It's one of the worst.
Especially if you're self-employed. Oh boy, do they sock it to you?
Yep, it ain't good. Okay, so Gary is encouraging suggestions from the audience for Dan's headshot.
Dan, but Dan's already drawing. What are you drawing there, Dan?
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. Okay, so hold please, for my sanity.
Now, I think you should start
hold off on the suggestions until Dan is ready.
Or you can get them in now.
Well, I'm not going to read them. If you get them in now, I'm not going to read them.
Oh, well, okay.
I'll just, go on a tirade.
Well, I think that's what the people want, isn't it?
They want me to go on a tirade?
Yeah, I think they do.
Okay, Major Glitch, come on. Is this opposite day? Should I encourage you to make suggestions and you won't do that? I mean, there's no winning. By all means, hit me with the suggestions. I'll write them all down and read them in alphabetical order.
Now, Beatty is saying that why would anyone live in Oregon? We should move. The problem is, it's like we have like the rest of our family is here.
Yeah, and it's hard to just you have roots and just say, I'm out of here.
As much as I would like to.
Yeah. I'm going to run something by you guys and the chat before we get into the drawing stuff.
Okay.
About a week ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. Somebody posted on X. I don't know who they were. I just saw it, and they said, I'm Japanese. I'm paraphrasing. I'm Japanese. I live in Japan. We learn English as our second language. And I'm wondering what the people who live in other countries, what's the second language that you learn? And without thinking, I just answered, and I'm wondering if I should have done this. This is what I wrote back. If other countries learn English as their second language, why would Americans need to learn a second language?
Yeah, makes sense.
Uh-oh, here poor Gary.
Yeah, that was a mistake. So it just seemed like if all these countries are speaking English
as a second
language, why would I need to learn their language?
And what did they say, Gary? What was the number one response besides you're a racist?
Oh, no, I stopped reading the responses. They were brutal.
I'm still trying to learn how
Am
to
I
speak English.
missing something? If everybody's speaking English, why would I go learn French?
Yeah. I'm still trying to
Okay,
learn how to
so
speak English,
that's
though,
my
Gary.
question to the chat. That's my question. And you guys, was I like way out of line there?
No, it's hilarious. But yeah, I mean, come on. You say anything like that, someone will twist it to be absolutely the worst possible.
Oh yeah, I was a a loathsome human being.
It's logical. Makes logical sense.
I think it makes perfect sense to me.
I mean, we are awesome, so why not just learn how to speak like us?
Yeah.
I want to be like those guys.
That's right.
Says the world.
Okay, past Master Dan says you only offended 85% of Earth's population. I just offended billions of people
Wow, that's
Only
impressive.
Gary could do it.
in
Only
one
Gary.
little sentence.
Oh yeah. You know what? I once posted because I was paying bills, right? And whenever you're the first of the month when you're paying bills, it's like the worst, right? Because you're just like,
Right, yeah.
because you have no money and you're paying. You just
Yeah.
watch every little bit that you were able to put together is now going out the window.
That you slaved for is just going out the window.
Right. So I posted, is there anything worse than paying bills every month? Oh my gosh. You would have thought that I had just gone to the Sisters of the Poor and made fun of all these handicapped children or
Yeah.
something. It was unbelievable. Geek
Yeah.
Avenger. Wow, I haven't seen Geek in a while. $5 though. Thank you. My second language was Russian. I was going to participate in the Cold War before the wall came down. I assume that's a joke, although I don't
Maybe
know.
not.
Maybe it's not.
I don't know, but you know,
because I learned some Spanish so I could cuss and not get in trouble. Didn't work. Well, not in this
Yeah,
country.
we know.
Spanish
We
is
know
like-
what those words mean now.
Yeah, exactly.
When I first saw Good, Bad, and the Ugly and Eli Wallach, as Tuco cursing Clint Eastwood, I didn't know what he was saying. Now I know what he was saying.
there's people in other countries. They should be grateful that I'm not butchering their language too.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's bad enough that I do the English language.
Exactly.
Okay, Jimmy Owens says Gary has graduated to a overrated crap talker.
Wow. See, everybody is now.
Is that an insult?
On
or
this show
compliment?
now. It's not just me, and I kind of celebrate that. I like that. Go after somebody else besides me once in a while.
Gary, are you
Well,
insulted or
I think
complimented?
pretty much 85% of the chat is with me.
Are they though, Gary?
Yeah, well, according to the comments.
Well, according to the comments you're reading.
Well, but I see them all though. I'm reading all of them to myself.
That's your word against. I'm not looking at it.
You don't.
We don't know what's going on in the chat.
Well,
Gary, they're just buttering up to you, man. They
From
don't.
what I'm seeing, I asked for opinions, and from what I'm seeing, almost everyone agreed with me.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they're buttering up to you because they know who's got the power here.
Well, that's true. If they want to get read, they've got to be nice.
Yeah.
and
That's
Gary.
true. Well, that's true. Yeah, I only read like 1 out of 10 criticisms of me.
And those are only the really nice ones.
Yeah, the ones that aren't that bad. Those are the ones that I read.
They don't get through the other ones. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why you got a super guys. You got a super chat insulted for Gary.
Yeah, I have to read the super chat.
The way you make sure they get read is if you super chat it.
Yeah.
So
David, did you finish the box art from last week?
Nope.
Okay.
I am doing a combination of a full figure and headshots
Ooh.
because I just wanted to. I was gonna make this like logical reason. Well, because when I'm like, nah, just because I wanted to do it. But
You realized in that like half a second that you were thinking about it that you had no, deep.
yeah, there was really it was all BS, and it was
It was
like,
all like superficial reasons. It was like, oh, okay, I just wanted to do it.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. Why try and justify it?
Yeah.
But what I was going to say was, in justification, was that see the full figure is kind of like the team leader. See, and then how they used to like, or the most popular one used to feature like in the FF box, they'd have the thing was big, and then all the rest were headshots, and then the torch was big once in a while.
Right.
Oh, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, Aaron.
Yes.
According to Beatty,
oh Lord,
Wednesday Ass Kicking by David Williams should be the new name for Graybeard Studio.
Yeah. All right.
Why is he so biased?
Aaron changed the name of the show.
I'm going to
Wednesday Ass Kicking by David Williams.
David Williams.
I like it.
Well, if Beatty would come on and show us, show us how it's done, big guy. Come on.
And his teenage sidekick, Dizm.
That's right.
You know what? In fact, this just kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Let him have it. Give him both barrels.
Yep.
Or one barrel, whatever in this case.
John Beatty says you can't deny the greatness. I think he's referring to me, though.
Yeah. I also noticed that the cannibal dude, he's wearing goggles.
Yeah, well.
So, I better put some goggles on because you never know what could splatter up. And
cannibal.
Just in case the cannonball flies up a little higher than I expect. I don't want to get it.
And then he
good stuff.
Realizes that was a big mistake to do that.
Oh, I didn't leave around a rumor here.
Yeah, Faye, I can't read every single one of your comments. And some of them are extremely rude to me.
See, here it comes. We knew that Gary wasn't as popular.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are, some of them cross the line and make me like weep in the dark after the show is over. She says that's why Gary doesn't read my comments. Too many criticize him and his condiment colored clothing. His condiment colored clothing. See, that's crossing the line.
I think Creative Faye should have been a stand-up comedian rather than an artist. She needs to go back to comedy school, or actually, she doesn't need to go to comedy school. Just go start hitting the what do you call it? The comedy clubs.
Oh, see, not past Master Dan. Come on, he's Mustard Martin. Henry Los Angeles says Gary no bueno. See, I got that. I understood that.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting someplace. The show is starting to.
Oh, now Aaron's entertained.
It's absolutely
finally the show is successful.
Yeah.
Gary, you are a little like Lego, I'm looking at you.
What?
Like you got the Lego colors,
Oh,
the Lego colors.
Dan, you can kill a joke faster than.
Okay, Dan.
I consider that a compliment. That's cool, man.
Lego.
Oh, you do. Oh my god.
Joke killer. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, that could be a villain.
Yeah.
The joke killer.
Beatty says that's my Kill Bill suit.
Hey, wouldn't that be great?
Didn't Bruce Lee wear that first?
Oh, that's right. Bruce Lee in Game of Death.
Yeah,
there you go.
That was cool, man.
There you go.
That's where you got it from, obviously. Yeah. Hey, what a great villain name or villain character that a character has absolutely no sense of humor at all. It doesn't get anything,
Yeah, I don't get the joke killer. I think that's good.
Okay, I'm testing out a new sound thing. How's this?
Oh, I love it. I can actually hear it.
Can you hear that?
It sounded like a fart.
Oh my gosh. Dan,
Little too close to reality.
you're fired. Okay.
Or maybe it's just me. I don't know.
All right. So
Gary,
I've
stop
got a
drawing
super
and read
team.
the-
All right, Gary, time to take some suggestions.
Hold
Okay,
it,
I got
hold it.
a super team of Marvel women heroes. She-Hulk is the leader. Who else is going to be in this team?
Before we do that, please, Aaron, read the super chat.
Of course. Geek Avenger for another 2. Okay, something in Russian, and then I wanted to be a spy.
Well, you just
There
blew
you
it.
go.
You know, you just told everybody, man. You're not supposed to do that.
Well, I
Any-
think that ship's probably sailed for Geek Avenger now.
Because, you know, you don't want to tell anybody, hey, I want to be a spy. You know, that really is bad.
Well, especially if you
not-
say it like that.
Yeah.
Night Elf Deck DK. Night Elf Dick. That's not what it's. Is that what that? I wonder. What do you think that translate that, Gary? What do you think that name is? Night Elf DK, or do you think it's Night Elf Dick?
I would read it DK.
Yeah, I would too, because it's both capitalized, right?
Yes.
Did you just swear?
No. Wait a minute now. Okay, so we've got Storm and Rogue, both X characters. So if I use both of them, I'm trying to look at where I've got room to do this. One there.
It doesn't. Don't get hung up on the theme. Just put in whatever you want. There could
Well,
be
I
a
think-
team up book. Who knows?
I think Storm with the Mohawk is probably a good choice, don't you think?
Yeah.
No.
Everybody likes Storm with a Mohawk.
Although I do prefer her big hair look.
Look, now hang on a second. Look
Who
at
likes
this.
Storm of the Mohawk?
Look at this cultural appropriation by Eric Boyd. He says, draw American Chavez. I keyed.
Is that Triumph, the comic insult dog? Is that what you're doing there?
I think so. Okay. John Beatty, clarification, says it's Night Elf Dark Knight. DK.
Okay,
maybe.
John. And John, how would you know that?
Yeah, I mean, how does John know this stuff? See,
But he's hip to all the.
no, here's the thing with John. John will, like, he says stuff authoritatively, and we automatically go, oh, well, that must be true.
Yeah, that's true. You say it with enough conviction, no one questions you. You're like, oh, okay.
Well, he's like Santa, you know, he just knows.
Maybe. Honduras Rodriguez? What are you guys even talking about? How come I've only got 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not
Aaron
doing
has-
Ms. Modoc.
Yeah, Aaron has opened up suggestions, and you guys are dropping the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
good
definitely
suggestions
gonna
would be the thing. You're here to help us. We're you know,
Yeah.
we're just twisted in the wind here. We need help.
Yep.
They're the extra part of our brain that we don't have right now.
Well, not right now, Dan. For you, it's all the time.
What?
There's that part of your brain that just is missing.
Yes.
Okay, I'll read some of them. They're starting to come in.
Okay.
Beatty
thank you.
wants Catwoman. That's more. He suggested that more than once. So he really.
Well, I could do the cat, but I'm not doing DC. I'm doing these are all Marvel. This is a Marvel.
What else we got here? Best Age says do 77 Ms. Marvel.
Ooh,
Eric
that could,
Boyd says original Spider Woman. Craig Fay wants Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck is not a chick that I'm aware of.
Oh, you're doing all girls?
Yeah, it's an all girls team.
Oh, okay. See,
Ooh,
I
all
did
girls.
not. I didn't hear that part
Well, because you weren't listening.
because I'm too busy yapping.
You're too busy yapping when you should be listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pantheon says Tundra.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to. Pantheon, you don't have to explain to Aaron who that character is.
It's true. You don't
This
need.
remember, it's Aaron.
Yeah.
Comic
Mhm.
Books and Cahoots says Red Sonja. Matthew Muma says Phoenix. Night Elf says Enchantress, Sith, Gila. So there's 3. Gila would take up the whole page because of her
Headdress. Yeah. Now, David had suggested, didn't you suggest like a supervillain
Yep.
team box
Mm-hmm.
with her in it, which I thought would have been good, but that's a big. She'd have to be at the top because that headdress would take up the entire width.
Okay. Hold on, Aaron.
Yeah.
John is saying Aaron's not drawing a penis on this girl. Oh, come on, John.
Oh my gosh.
Good one, John. Come on, John. Clean it up.
Oh my gosh. Everything was going so well.
Don't you kind of feel that way? Everything seems to be going well, and then Beatty shows up. Do you guys? Am I the only one that feels like that?
You said
maybe.
These are Marvel characters, Aaron?
Yes, only Marvel.
Okay, so Pastmaster Dan, you're disqualified.
Because DC
Avenger says no one ever draws Spider-Woman. Ever.
You know, I actually drew Spider-Woman when I was drawing Ms. Marvel. She was in there quite a bit, actually.
Eric Boy says Kate Blanchett as Gila was hot. I would agree.
You know what would be a good tactic is to say, you guys, there's no way you can draw, Wonder Woman or something like that. That'd be like, there's not a chance. You guys aren't good enough to draw.
Yeah,
and then
you don't have the talent to pull off Spider-Woman, Aaron.
That's how you do it.
No, see, I know the truth, though, because I actually have drawn her and got paid.
But you would still want to prove it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, Spider-Woman just is kind of boring to me. Actually, David suggested to me yesterday to do the cat, like Claws of the Cat, or Hellcat, was it?
Hellcat.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe I might go that route. I don't know. But I'm waiting for that special suggestion.
That special someone? You're looking for the special someone?
That'll really work.
So Aaron's waiting for something special that has not.
What did you just say? Special.
Special. That's what I said.
I thought you said sexual.
No.
Where's your mind at, dude?
Special.
Get your mind out of the gutter, man.
No, Aaron. I would never say that.
I would. That's why I was so kind of shocked.
Yeah, he dropped a monocle on his soup.
Eric Boyd says Moon Dragon is the hottest bald chick ever.
I drew her too. I drew her too in Captain Marvel when I was drawing Captain Marvel. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go longer hair with I'm not going to go mohawk. I'm going to do the Dave Cockrum Storm, with the little headdress thing, that little black crown type thing she wore.
Oh yeah.
And she had the full hair kind of look. I'm going to go that route.
David, in the chat, they're talking about Frank Cho and how funny he is. Could you regale us with a Frank Cho story?
Oh my goodness.
I got some.
And consider the rating our show has.
That's what I don't know if I could with the rating that we got.
Uh-oh.
Well, we would call each other names every time we would see each other.
Betty, cover your ears for a minute.
No, this one's not filthy. So every time I'd see him at a show, because I had a mohawk, right?
That's the name Brohawk.
Brohawk. And so he would go, "Hey, Mr. T." And I say, "Hey, Pat Morita, how's it going?" And then he would come back and say something crazy. "Hey, Lou Gossett Jr." I said, "Oh, Connie Chung." What's going on?
Ooh, that's particularly bad.
So you were ready for the next one every time.
Yeah, we just go down the list of just Black and Asian, actors and famous people and stuff. It's just all day.
That's mean.
It's not mean. It was good spirited. What was mean is something I cannot say, on on the show. It's pretty rough. I was just like, sheesh. But there's I'm trying to think of another thing I could talk about.
I was on a panel with him.
Yeah,
once.
they're all too foul. I'm sorry.
I was on a panel with him once, and it was me, Gary Gianni, Mark Schultz, and Frank. And you might be asking yourself, well, why was I on that panel?
No, I was going to say, what was Schultz doing on that panel?
We were just like the main guests, I think, at the show.
Okay.
And so we were talking, I don't even remember, but what the original topic was, I don't know, but we got to a point where we were talking about, favorite like Pixar or Disney princess movie. And don't even ask me why that was even a thing. But
what's your favorite Disney princess film?
But what happened was Frank and I agreed on Tangled. And they asked us which one we thought was better, Brave, Tangled, or what was the other one? Something else. And so guess which one Schultz picked between those two?
Tangled.
No, Brave.
I know.
And Cho and I were just like, it sucks, all this kind of stuff. And then Gary Gianni picked the other one, the other choice, and I can't remember what it was. But so I was like, me and Frank agreed. I felt kind of special for a minute. And then we were talking, this is the funny part, we were talking about something else, and Frank just goes, listen, he goes, I care about two things, money and women, and that's it. We all were just laughing our heads off. He was like totally serious. He wasn't trying.
Well, the money helps you get the women, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's really just women. That's all it really means.
Money and women. They're just kind of, there you go.
Okay, I'll tell you one. We're at a dinner, and I'm sitting right across from Jim Silk and his wife, Curtessa. And Curtessa is well-endowed Black lady.
Uh-huh.
And Frank Cho walks in and says hi to everybody and this, that, and the other. And he goes to the opposite side of the table and he's talking to Frank. And he's not coming in to eat. He's just coming in just to say hi to everybody. And he's trying to ask Jim if he's going to go to this other venue, this other, I guess, function or party or whatever. And he's talking and talking and talking. And Jim says, well, you're going to have to ask, ask the missus, ask Curtessa if it's all right if I could go. And Jim goes right over to Curtessa and starts talking to her chest. He said, hey, is it all right if Jim goes? Doesn't talk to her face. And she starts talking and he goes, hey, I'm not talking to you.
Oh my God.
Everybody at the table falls out. And I'm just like, my hand is over my face, just like shaking my head. I was like, I cannot believe this guy.
Dude, he will say he doesn't care. He will say anything. It's just
how does she not hit him upside the head?
She laughed. She was just like, I'm like, this guy has fool's license like nobody's business.
Yeah, that's true.
Excuse me.
Yes. Geek Avenger playing the Russian spy says, okay, chat, type 1 for Betty, type 2 for Wilma. Betty by a mile. Although, don't you guys think, now just give me, I thought this last night.
Do you want to go down this road, Aaron?
No. Because of her, like, her little stone necklace, I thought, this is like Wilma Flintstone if she was hot.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
All righty. I see it.
Actually, the better question is Ginger or Marianne, right?
Marianne all day, every day.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Ginger's hot.
Of course she is.
But
What's that actress's name? Play Ginger.
oh, you made me forget.
Tina Louise.
Tina Louise. I saw her in a Western movie a couple nights ago. Old Western movie, black and white. She can act. And I think I've mentioned this before. I wonder if she regretted taking that role.
She did.
Being
actually.
typecast as like a Marilyn Monroe airhead. When
She
she
did.
clearly had talent.
And that's why she would not do the reunion movie when they did Return to Gilligan's Island or whatever in the 70s. She would not do the movie.
Okay.
So they got a different Ginger.
I didn't know that. But no, she was talented.
Yeah, and she was
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Was it Dallas or what was the other one? That was with where they were in Denver and no, I think she was on Dallas. That other one, what was it called? Dynasty. She was on one of those two as a regular.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but she was beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not aside from that,
No, but she was good.
she was a really good actress. Yeah,
I did-
she was very attractive. I mean, even in a Western where she's dressing down, she was still spectacular.
What do you remember what was the name of the Western? Do you remember?
I don't remember. Rory Calhoun was the star, I think.
Okay, well then it was a kind of a B Western then.
No, she
Hey,
wasn't
Gary
in
was
it.
watching.
She wasn't in any, like really big famous films, but she did quite a few.
I think a lot of people took TV gigs because it was regular work.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
especially if you were kind of a middling movie actor or actress. My mom is like binge watching Heart to Heart. Do you remember that show with Robert Wagner?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And
What was it? Stephanie? What was her name?
Stephanie Powers.
Oh man, she was a looker. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
talking about a beautiful redhead. But so I did a little. I see these shows that my mom's watching, and I'm like, and so you start like I do anyway. I always get crazy and start researching, like why would Robert Wagner? Because if you think about it, Robert Wagner, he was in It Takes a Thief, and that was from 1967 to 70, right? And Fred Astaire played his dad. Then he did a television show with Eddie Albert called Switch, right, in the mid 70s. And then as soon as that was over, he did Heart to Heart, which was his biggest success that lasted for 5 years. And so he was he started off as a Fox contract player in the early 50s and was doing okay as a supporting actor. But every time they gave him a lead role, the movie tanked or didn't do well. So he could never make it as a leading man for whatever reason. And then he said one of the studio head at Fox, like you would all know him if I said his name, but I can't think of his name, and suggested to him that he should try TV. That he thinks that would be a good medium for him. And so that's when he took the Takes a Thief thing, and then his career actually sort of took off. So I think that it's really bizarre why certain people can be movie stars and other ones can't.
Yeah, well, just like freelancing as a comic artist, a regular gig is gold.
Yep.
Geek Avenger is making an observation. Gary's cosmologically rooted interest in women named Tina.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but there might be something there.
Oh my God. I don't know what I ate. Sorry.
Okay, that's Gary's. That's the $2 right there. Thank you, Geek. He says Gary's into women named Tina. So there you go. Tends to be I hadn't thought about it, Gary, but maybe there's something to that.
But I couldn't remember her name.
That's true, but it just turned out.
It turned out, yeah. So maybe you're right.
Now Rory Calhoun. Here's a little bit of.
Before you do that, there's at least one more.
Oh, did I miss another one? Sorry. Let's see here. Oh, Stealth.
There's two more from Stealth.
Oh, Darren. Oh, okay.
Darren's
Darren,
there's three.
Darren says, so far, Dan is winning. He needs more Swamp Thing. Okay, does that mean he needs Swamp Thing? When you say he needs more Swamp Thing, does that mean there's Swamp Thing there, but there needs to be more of him?
Well, any Swamp Thing at this point would be more.
Right. So I question. I was going to give Darren a plug for his Demifoot campaign that's over on.
but now you're not.
No, I'm not going to. That's over on Fund My Comic. But
so Dan, if you draw a Swamp Thing's eye, just one eye, then you're fulfilling his more Swamp Thing request.
That's true, because like you said, any Swamp Thing would be more Swamp Thing.
Right.
Stealth X5 for $2 says hello. We appreciate that, Stealth. Always looking forward to your greetings and your meal. So for $2, he's going to give us watermelon. That's off to a bad start. I do not like watermelon.
That's why he's putting it on the menu.
But there's a peach right after the watermelon, and I think that's it's a peach, isn't it? Or is that an orange? I think it's a peach. With that leaf up there, makes me think that's a peach.
Yeah.
I like peach, so I'm okay there. Pineapple, I do like pineapple. A lot of people don't, but I do like pineapple.
Pineapple, freshly picked pineapple is amazing.
I'm thinking what I can do here is I can cut up that peach and that pineapple and kind of make sort of a fruity glaze to put over the steak. So you have that sweet and savory thing going on there.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work out, then I always got a chicken leg after that to kind of finish everything off. Got a French baguette. I guess, what you could do? You could chop up the steak and the chicken and put it on the French baguette and make some sort of sandwich with that Swiss cheese. Right? Couldn't you do that?
No, I'm laughing because just how much thought you're putting into this meal.
Well, you've got to, because you're putting.
You really break it down.
No, wait a minute. You don't just eat a brick of Swiss cheese, right? I mean, I do, but a lot of people
I'm talking
don't.
about the whole meal. That you do this every week is that you analyze every aspect of his menu.
Aaron cooks for real, though.
Gary. Jeez. And then we got a pie, which I'm always up for that for dessert, and then a beer. Although I don't know, would you have a piece of pie and then wash it down with a mug of beer, Gary?
It wouldn't be a stealth meal without
a beer.
Chasing it
A
with
beer.
Yeah.
A beer.
Right. Okay. I'd rather have that beer actually with my steak and chicken sandwich and then have the pie afterwards, I would think. But that's just me. Darren Wagner is explaining himself for $2. He says Swamp Thing is greater than Man Thing, but they're both great. As characters, yes, Swamp Thing is greater than Man Thing. However, I much prefer to draw Man Thing than I do Swamp Thing, because every time I draw Swamp Thing, I feel like I'm not measuring up to what Wrightson did. And it just frustrates me. So there you go. That's my...
well, even, Nestor Redondo.
Well, that's true. He did a great job too, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did.
Mickey's here, says, hey, Graybeard'S, I'm just dropping off the litter box. I do not understand. Did you see any of that, Gary?
Yes, I did.
I don't do you understand it? Because I
Yes,
felt
I do.
okay. I know I missed something, so you're gonna have to explain it to me. Or is it too filthy that you can't explain it?
No, it's just explaining what would put kerosene on the fire.
Oh, okay. All right. You can tell me later.
Let's move on.
Brobarian 69 says, I hope David came hungry because he's eating Aaron's lunch on this stream. Oh my word. That makes me crotchety.
So now Aaron's going to be crying alone in his room in the dark after the show.
Pissed off now. Geek Avenger says it would have to be apple pie and maybe a dark lager. I like dark beer actually, but
I'm hungry.
I don't know. I've never tried it. Maybe if I had apple pie next time I have apple pie, I'll order it with a beer and see.
Craig 69 is claiming, he says, I Googled that Roy Calhoun Tina Louise movie claim. Gary never happened. I was guessing about Roy Calhoun because it was Roy Calhoun Festival on Grit, and so I probably got his name wrong.
Okay, but here's the thing I was going to share about Rory Calhoun after I get this. Randy Howell for $5 Canadian. Thank you, sir. He says, Arton, I think he meant Aaron. The Conan sketch arrived yesterday.
Arton Lepresti.
Arton, is that like maybe? Oh, maybe that's like my new. I'm Art and Aaron combined is Arton.
Yeah, Arton.
Yeah,
Arton the artist.
Yeah, the Conan sketch arrived yesterday. Amazing. Thank you. Of course, Randy Howell had to be in the chat to receive the artwork raffle a few weeks ago when we were closing out Barbaric Adventures, which, by the way, is back now for you guys that missed out, late backers, whatever. Check the link in the description of this video. Take you right to the campaign and back that baby. Okay,
so
what is this?
Are you sticking it to Randy? You sticking it to everyone that did not win the sketch with that comment?
Well, I guess I am. I wasn't really trying to, but I guess.
No, I mean.
Oh, it's Randy.
Randy.
Oh, Randy's definitely sticking it to him.
Okay.
He's entitled though.
Andrew's saying pecan pie and a fat tire. What does that even mean? What is a fat tire? Is that some sort of beer or something? I mean,
There's a fat tire beer.
Oh, fat tire beer. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know.
He was offended for a second.
I was like,
He's like, what are you saying?
I'm a fat tire.
Pretty good beer.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. This what kind of bizarre universe where you have to decide between a fat tire and a pecan pie. But yeah, he was operating on a different level there.
Yep. He's well, he was at one time a Russian spy.
And Mickey's claiming that the raffle was fixed.
Mickey's always claiming that. She's always claiming that like she missed out on or deserves something. I don't know.
She was throwing out, as I recall, Mickey, you were throwing out bogus numbers.
I think, yeah.
Trying to claim that you won, and then because we, didn't fall for it, now you're claiming that the raffle was fixed.
Yeah,
it was fixed by the universe.
Yeah,
can't mess with the universe.
I don't think there's a more honest show on the internet than this one.
That sounds like a lie.
Honest is overrated. I was at a McMiniman's restaurant reading the menu, and they were claiming that their soup was honest.
Honesty's overrated.
What does that even mean? That some food is honest?
It's not fake. No additives.
No, I don't want this. Do-gooder honest soup. Give me the bad boy soup. Give me the soup that lies. Give me the soup that you can't trust.
I want a soup of the record,
We serve an honest soup at McMiniman's.
Soup of the criminal record.
Oh my gosh. All right, I got one more chick head to do, and I'm going to start inking. Okay, so Rogue was a suggestion. Hellcat was a suggestion. Spider Woman was a suggestion. The thing I don't like about Spider Woman, you can't see her eyes, and that is the most
I know.
attractive part
Yeah, eyes are
of a
important.
woman is her eyes.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like her.
Great Face says Campbell soup is the soup that lies. Don't serve me the honest soup. Serve me some of that Campbell's
Yeah, it's not truthful.
honest soup.
I don't even know what that means. I do like it though.
I asked the waitress, what does that even mean?
You can't trust it.
Yeah, what do you mean by honest soup? It's funny the things that businesses will use to advertise or promote.
Well, considering McMinimans and its background and where it's located, I'm sure its regular patrons eats that stuff up. Ooh, honest soup. I'll get that.
Well,
Okay, Mickey.
go ahead.
Mickey is saying, I'm just trying to get that secret David Williams comic book to drop. I know he's holding out on us. I have $100 ready to buy it.
So, I think Barbaric Adventures is the last honest comic, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is.
Honest comic book.
That's right. If you want, I'm going to start promoting it that way and see if it helps. Just go.
And how do you disprove that an object is honest or not?
Yeah, it's a foolproof plan. I really like it. I'm going to go with that. The last honest comic.
You're insulting every
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to
comic. Yeah.
do. It's the last honest comic.
Yeah.
Don't miss out on the last honest comic. Do we have a third suggestion here that's got me? Madam Web, Creative Fee, I'm not putting some old hag on here. Ooh, Tigra.
Madam Web.
Ooh, Tigra. Now, Tigra, that's not bad.
Do Spider May.
Spider Gwen. Spider Aunt May. Can you imagine? I'm surprised they haven't done that.
They did.
They did. They did.
I worked on it.
Are you serious? Like pruny old Aunt May?
Yeah, it was stupid.
Oh my
Yeah, I inked a couple of those pages.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
that like the bottom of the
was
barrel?
Very stupid.
I did not want to do that. I was like, Gary, can you please?
But yeah, he called me up and he was weeping. Gollum Wolfs is suggesting Mystique, Aaron.
Not too many X-Men characters.
Okay.
She-
She's a bad guy anyway, isn't she?
Yes.
Mystique?
No, wait a minute.
Doesn't she
Who
go
did I
back
say I
and
was going to do? I just forgot. Who did I say I was going to do?
That stage says
A tiger or
Buscema's
something?
Miss Marvel.
Like a tiger?
Yeah, that's Buscema's Miss Marvel right there. Right there.
Kitty Pride. In her-
Nah.
All right, then do
Because I have to draw her dragon too, which I like.
John, I've got some Williams X9, but it's like crummy reproduction. I don't have any Raymond Rip Kirby. I've got some really old collections of that stuff before they did it did it correctly. But it's like, crummy reproduction. Creative Face says Medusa.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
A lot of hair though.
Yeah, but you put her at the bottom of the page and
Just let it flow off.
yeah.
You can actually use it as a design element, kind of wrapping around the back here too.
Well, I would suggest though you fill in other faces first.
Well, I don't really have I wanted all the faces to be the same size, and I kind of don't have any more room. I'd have to draw them smaller than I've been drawing them. So
Yeah, John, they're like magazines. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Mickey, do I have any Harvey Picar? No, not a fan of Harvey Picar.
He was just a writer. He didn't draw his stuff, did he?
I don't know. Yeah,
he was on Letterman all the time. I'm pissing Letterman off all the time. I remember that.
Yeah, he was an odd dude.
Oh my gosh, he was.
Valkyrie says Magma. Ooh. You know what?
Valkyrie, she's been in a lot. She's kind of a quintessential team member. She's always in somebody's team.
That's true. She gets around. Nobody knows what to do with her.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea, Valkyrie.
Well, if you show up, you got a shield and a sword. You're like, oh, you're on the team,
Yeah, exactly. It's like you got a flying horse. Yeah, you're in.
Well,
yeah, at least there'll be someone to shoot at.
She is, impressive specimen.
I like that. I'm gonna do. Okay, Valkyrie, you talked me into it. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, you just fly around and with the bad guys shooting their laser guns, and we'll get to that.
Kevin is calling David again.
Kevin.
I forgot it was Wednesday.
I don't like this Aquaman. My Aquaman looks like Kirk Douglas.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Actually, kind of does, yeah. Well, he was in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, so.
All right, well, Kirk Douglas it is. Okay. I could put a Batman, but I don't really want to. I think I'm going to do that. The Firestar looks good.
Aaron, Creative Fate wants to know, does Simon Garth have a lady zombie?
Yeah, Tina Garth.
So you met her. You met Tina.
Good old Tina. Yeah, Tina Garth.
Oh, I showed her photo, her high school photo. I forgot.
Yeah, that's right.
So you guys gonna watch the season finale?
Eric Boyd. Sorry, Dan. Eric Boyd is his Marvel characters. He's saying, "How dare you not draw Big Barda?"
Big Barda.
I like Big Barda a lot.
Yeah,
but not going to fit into this crowd, I'm afraid.
Mickey, no, I never met Harvey Picar, but I've seen him in documentaries and interviews and stuff like that, and I've read some of his stuff.
Annoying. Yeah, I never really liked the underground scene that much.
No, I didn't either.
Gollum Wolf says Tina Garth and her terrifying tarantula.
Oh, that is a horror book right there.
Yep. Eric Boyd, no Big Bar, big.
Everybody wants Barda.
He said Big Bertha. I said Big Barda. Did you say Big Bertha before? Is that even? You did. I've read it as Barda. Big Bertha.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's your own character, Big Bertha. Is that
that sounds like a real character, right?
No, is that Bertha Buttress's sister?
Yeah, it's like Gary has a character called Bertha Buttress. Yeah,
we did that for Studiosaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Bertha Buttress, but I stole that name from
Steve Matson.
Steve Matson, yeah, he had a character called the Flying Buttress.
That was one of the really kind of funny things that we do in the studio. We had this book, those of you who are in the know, called Chicks. CHIX, and they were all female characters, but a lot of them were sort of like word plays or inside joke type names. Like there was Iron Ann was one, and there was Joan of Arkansas and Sweet Potato Pie was her sidekick. And I want everybody to know
I forgot about those.
Shelley's the one who came up with sweet potato pie. That was her idea, so don't blame me for that. And then, God, it was
Terry Dodson was really good at coming up with names.
yeah.
We were talking about Randy Johnson once, and he was laughing. His nickname, Randy Johnson, the baseball pitcher.
Yeah.
Big, tall dude. His nickname was
The big unit.
was it the unit?
The big unit.
The big unit. And Terry said, yeah, his sidekick is Cocoa Nuts.
And we had that was
okay. Hold on. Eric is setting us straight here.
Sidekick could be peanuts.
we literally were coming. We would just walk around all day throwing out names.
Yeah.
You know. Where are we at? Boom, boom, boom. Eric M. Boyd Creations for $2 says Big Bertha from the Great Lakes Avengers. I remember that book, but I do not remember the character.
I don't remember Great Lakes Avengers. Was that an actual title?
Yeah. Yep. There was West Coast Avengers, and then that was kind of a semi-hit. So then they did the Great Lakes Avengers, which
Yeah, I think they were.
a book, but I think they were a thing.
I think they were based, in Detroit, and they had. I think they might even have been in the Renaissance Center, the big building, the downtown building.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, it was in Detroit. Yes.
There you go.
We Detroiters noticed.
That's right.
Aaron, could you pull up my screen?
Oh.
Enough of this New York superhero stuff.
There you go. Gary is, look at that. There it is. There's Chicks was number 1, and then the Chicks That Time Forgot. And I can't even remember some of the names. Both covers were jams. So if you look at that first one there, Terry Dodson did Good Girl. Matt Haley did the Goth Chick. Ron Randall did the Angelica Chick. That was, who was the anime dude? What was his name?
I don't remember.
And then I did the Vampirella.
Adam Warren did that one, right?
Yeah, Adam Warren. And then I did the Vampirella chick in the background, who I can't even remember. Her name was Fang Fatale. That's what her name was.
That's right.
Yeah. And then this one, I did Good Girl. Terry did, what was that cowgirl's name? Was it, it was something Booty or something. I can't remember.
Which one are you talking about?
There was a cowboy girl that Dodson drew. She has like a sheriff's.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You could flip open the book, Gary, and find out. And then there's the Space Girl. Then this was American Made by Ron Randall. There's Joan of Arkansas by me. There's the Bertha Buttress is the purple black chick. Terry drew that. And he also drew this other girl here. I don't know who that is. And then there's Merv the Astro. No, Merv. No, not Merv the Astro Chimp. What was his? Abe. Abe the Mutant Chimp back here. And then this is
Merv is your character.
No, it wasn't Abe, because wasn't Abe the old man?
I don't remember.
What was the old man's name?
I don't have.
Okay, open up.
I forgot there was an old man.
Open up the book, Gary, and find out who these characters' names were.
How would I know their names? I'd have to read it.
It's going to be in there. I remember American Made was a World War II story where he's fighting some Nazi chick, or she's fighting. Ron Randall did that. Harry's Western one, where the sheriff shoots good girl in the boobs and the bullet bounces off.
Yeah.
Oh, the things we did.
Yeah. Now these were honest comics.
Yeah. So you want to talk about honest? Whew. Doesn't get more honest than.
Now, is this cross-gen? Is this?
No. This was it was through Image, but it was our Studio Saurus in the 90s in Portland.
Mickey, message me your address again, and I'll send those to you.
Whoa. Okay there.
Felt
I
that
think so.
sucking sound.
That what sound?
Sucking sound.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I thought you.
Yeah, even when you said it the second time, like, Dan.
Like, damn,
Sheesh.
what the? Man?
No, I didn't say that.
Remember when this used to be a kid show?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh my god.
No, wait, I don't remember it.
I don't think it ever was.
It's about time I made some money.
All
I
right.
think that's Gary's way of telling us that it is now time for Gary. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do the intro. Dan, you have to do the intro.
Dan?
Gary's Bargain Box.
Let's not ever do that again.
Oh, I like it. You're getting better and better. Okay, this week is part 2 of Kirby. And with a caveat, it's also a art students special edition, and you'll see why in a minute. So I am going to put up my Jack Kirby collector
No
collection.
yawning, by the way, David.
Jack Kirby collector collection. So this is a magazine that is being published by Tomorrow's. Are they still doing this? The Kirby collector?
I don't know if they are or not. That's a good question.
They've published this for years. It's a magazine with lots of Kirby pencils, interviews, process, different inkers like Barry Smith and Steve Rude and people that would normally not ink Kirby. In this package, I've got the first 8 issues, 1 through 8. And it's kind of collectible. And then I've got there's about 15 or 20 more that are magazine size. And these, let me open one up. You can see what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just chock full of Kirby pencils and articles and interviews and also the double-size Kirby 5.0 book. So there's like, I don't know, 15 of these. And then they went to a larger format. This is like twice as big as the other one. I don't know. This is like 12 by 15.
That's
like
what she said.
12 by 15. Okay, look. Double page spread. Kirby pencils. And there's like 15 of these magazines. 15 of them. And these are if you bought these from the website, they would be about $10 a piece. I'm going to throw in a Jack Kirby's Back Comics interview with Bob Newhart and volume 1 of the Jack Kirby Treasury. This is old.
Why is
Starting to yellow. That's how old it is. All right, that's the Kirby part. So tons of Kirby stuff. There's about 40 issues of the Kirby Collector. How to. Drawing the head and figure by Jack Ham. Anything by Jack Ham is amazing. Anything by him is amazing.
I've got that book. Mine's falling apart.
Jack Ham was incredible. I mean, he breaks it down to like invaluable.
Yep.
How Comics Work by Dave Gibbons. Very cool book. Talking about storytelling and laying out a comic and very informative.
That sounds interesting.
DC Comics Guide to Coloring and Lettering Comics. The reason why I bought this is Todd Klein has a chapter in here of comic book lettering. Different fonts, sound effects. It's if you want to learn comic book lettering, this is a great book.
Dude, I have that. I still use that book for when I do Photoshop coloring.
Yeah, it's really good. I've got a couple issues of Draw. This one, Jerry Ordway, Klaus Janson, Brett Blevins, Samurai Jack. Another issue of Draw, Ordway, Dave Gibbons. Another Draw with Kevin Nolan.
Who?
Kevin Nolan. And some large how-to books, animation by Preston Blair.
Those are great.
Preston Blair was amazing. Remember this?
Yep. Wasn't he one of the original 8 Old Men?
Yes. His stuff is just incredible. This is a large book, and then there's another one, How to Animate Film Cartoons, Preston Blair.
Oh.
Let's flip to sheesh. Here. So good.
I got a lost art form. Jeez.
Breaking it down. I mean, that's just so much information here. How to Draw Horses by Walter Foster.
Oh, my.
Oh, baby. That's going back.
Foster did tons of these how-to books.
Horses are just.
This one is really good.
Horses are
really good.
Fight.
Mm-hmm.
How to Do Watercolors by Walter Foster. Sheesh. Let's find something here.
Incredible education.
Step by step. Last but not least, Clouds and Skyscapes. Tons of examples, different types of clouds. Okay. That entire stack, it's a huge stack.
Huge.
How about $100?
Whoa.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a library.
Plus, it's heavyweight. 25 for shipping.
There you go.
And first one to type in sold gets it. If somebody wants to go over the top of 100, you type it in after that. You can take me off the big screen.
Is that U.S. only you're shipping to, or what?
Yeah, it would be very expensive if I shipped that overseas.
Yeah, because I just sent a piece of art to Australia, $70.
Oh.
Yep.
Faye, yeah, I can do payments. It would be that would be.
She's talking like $5 a month though. For
Yeah. Shipping would be 25 for all those books because of the weight. Even though I'd be sending it media mail, it'd still be at least that, maybe more. So 125 would be the total. Okay, we've got about 1 minute.
Did you explain that this is kind of an auction?
Wow. I'm asking about shipping, but no one has said sold yet.
Gary, you didn't actually give the rules this time. It's an auction of sorts, right?
No, I did. I said 100 takes it. If anyone wants to go over the top after that, it becomes an auction.
Is anybody taking it?
Not yet.
Oh, guys, this is a library of wealth of knowledge. I mean, this is stuff I grew up on and learned on.
Yeah, even the how-to stuff is just it's really, really good stuff.
You really should have it in your library if you are an aspiring artist. And that $100 is a cheap way to go about it.
The dog concurs.
And the dog be included if you want to get the shipping and handling.
Also true.
The dog just unfortunately offered itself up for sale by interrupting the show.
Not unfortunate. I'm quite happy. We getting any action, Gary?
Nope.
Whoa, wait.
But this is mostly, for students of comic art. Seeing all.
I
the
also
special-
want to know if Gary's getting in the action.
Yeah, that wasn't really what I intended.
What kind of action are you referring to there, Dan?
Oh, when someone says that you're getting the action, usually that means one thing.
There's different kinds of action.
What is it? What's a 70-year-old lifestyle like? Kind of curious, you know.
John, if you just want the Kirby stuff, I could do 75 plus 20 for the Kirby stuff.
Oh boy.
And if I did that, if I did say, okay, how about this, John? If you want the Kirby stuff, I'll do. Okay, you said sold, so I will send you. I'll type my PayPal in a minute. I'll send you the Kirby stuff, and it would be 75 plus 20. Creative Faye, if you want the textbook stuff, that would be 25 plus for
That would be
shipping.
like, let's see, about
15 for shipping. If you want all the how-to books. I don't do PayPal. Zelle. I think I can do Zelle. I can also do Cash App. Yeah, I can do Zelle. Let me type in my Zelle.
What the hell's Zelle?
That's not like a direct deposit thing from your bank.
Yeah.
So is anybody going to watch the season finale of Survivor tonight?
No.
I didn't even know they were still doing that show.
I love it. I'm a fan. I've been watching it since the beginning. Haven't missed a season.
What is it, like season 20 or something now?
Season 50. Well, yeah.
Season.
Dan, you really, really need to get out more.
Yeah.
Well, since I can't get out, I watch people on TV do it.
Yeah. That's what it'd be like to have a life.
Yeah.
Take up golf.
Yeah.
I'm already frustrated most of the time, Gary, during the day. I don't need to go make my life even more frustrating by golfing.
Yeah, golfers do seem to be upset sometimes. So.
It's the only sport you can be really great at, but then sometimes still suck at it.
It's probably also the sport that you have to spend the most time keeping up with it. It's not like riding a bike. You know, like basketball. If you haven't shot a basketball in years, you still pick one up and in 10 minutes, you're starting to.
Yep.
With golf, it's not like that. If
No.
you don't practice, forget it.
Yep. Tragic but true. I only played golf a couple of times, and I was so bad that I was like, it made me not want to ever do it again.
Matthew Muma, yeah, mini golf counts. Sure. You're outside, you know, you're doing something. You're not watching Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, mini golf?
Yeah. Mini golf is fun.
I do. I enjoy mini golf. I actually don't mind going to the driving range either, because I seem to be able to hit the ball okay at the driving range. It's just when I get on the course, it's like in.
Oh, yeah. Driving range is fun. It's always fun because you're just there, you hitting the ball one after you hit a bad shot, then you can hit another one and another one and another one until you get it right. You can't do that when you're playing.
No. It's like you hit one bad shot and you're like, my game's over. Done. I'm out of here.
Do over. Do over. Do over.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
There's a game where I forget what it's called, but you get 2 shots. Every time you hit the ball, you get 2 shots. And you compare your score. It's like you're playing twice.
John sent you another message.
I need your email and I'm out. Okay. Anyway, you play 2 shots, and so you have 2 scores. And your second shot is always, that score is always way better than the first one.
He put in your email.
I hope you guys appreciate that I work through dinner for this show. I am hungry.
That used to be one of the big complaints on this show. And then David, of course, would come in and start eating in front of everybody when we were all starving.
I know it doesn't help. But it starts at 5. That's too early for you to eat. But then it ends at like, okay.
Well, you're always good and hungry then for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you're out working in the field or something, you know, like like a pioneer or something. And it's
nice sanitary like and
So
stuff.
thank you, John. Please make sure you include your shipping address. Let me see if I missed any important.
Creative Faith said her internet dropped out but sold if no one took it.
Bargain books. Oh my gosh, I can't believe usually these things get snatched up so good, so fast, you know.
Well, it just goes to show you no one has respect for Kirby, I guess.
Yeah, but there's more there. There's a lot of great drawing books.
You have to explain the second half to Creative Faith, Gary.
Okay, I'm looking for her comment.
It just passed.
How much time we got here? All right, we're gonna go tell David. Have you got called in to pick up your son yet?
Yeah.
No, man.
Creative Faith, what I said is since John bought the Kirby stuff, if you want the how-to stuff, what did I say? $25 plus 15 for shipping.
Yeah, that's what it was.
John just sent you a message, Gary.
It says I'm not enrolled.
Do your we have to do Gary's what's your beef this week? We have to do that too. So
that
you do.
It's not me this time, is it?
John, the at Gmartin Inc. That's not Zelle, but you should. My email should work because I use Zelle from time to time, and I think it's just the email. Am I correct with that?
Usually it's your phone number, isn't
Just the email, right?
Oh, it's your email.
Yeah. So the Gmartin Inc. That's something else. That's not relevant. Yeah, Earthlink is okay. Geek Avenger, yeah, Earthlink is still around. I've had that.
David, are you going to ink any of those?
Nope. Not on the show.
Well, I love it how you just get to a point, you say, yeah, I'm stopping. Even though the show's still going on, you're like, nah, I'm not doing it anymore.
We just got to take a phone call.
Yep.
If you need my phone number, hit me up later. I don't want to type that in here.
Let's type it in very big here.
Oh, Randy, yeah. Thank you, Randy. He's reminding us that there's also an auction at the end of the show for my Baroness from G.I. Joe. Original art. Thank you, Randy. I forgot. while we have time, you want to do the El Beefarino?
Yes, that's what I
Yeah,
would
that's what
say.
you said.
Instead of you're so involved in these business transactions, you
Yeah,
just
really.
like
It's all
that's
about
your
the money. It's all about
responsibility.
the money. It's completely corrupted him.
It is. Gary's just like, it's all about the money. He doesn't care about anything else. We got a show to do. He doesn't care. It's like it's money.
Oh, this is a.
Oh,
You guys are drawing here.
I'm running the intro.
What's Gary's beef?
Gary, what is troubling you this
Yeah.
week?
Please tell us. We're here to help.
My beef is with cashiers that ask me if I want my receipt.
What's wrong with that?
I bought a
What
donut.
possibly could be wrong with that?
Yeah, okay. I bought a donut the other day,
Oh,
and
that.
they asked me if I wanted the
That's-
receipt.
yeah.
And I thought, see, here's my filtering process. I thought I don't need a receipt for one donut.
What if you didn't like it? Come back and find it.
I'll just give them the money and they give me the donut, and that's the end of the transaction. I can't imagine a scenario where I have to prove that I bought a donut. So
You don't want to have to open up your mouth and show
I
them?
said no thanks to the receipt. I went on my way. As I started munching on the donut, I realized it was stale. I marched back to the donut shop and told them they sold me a bad donut, and they replied, "Do you have a receipt?"
Oh, snap.
Yep.
Well, now lesson learned.
Yep. So
Make sure you
don't be
get
too quick. Telling
Maybe you
them,
should-
no, I don't want the freaking receipt.
Now, hang on a
Why
second.
would you eat a donut anyway? It's not healthy at all.
Wait a minute. Hang on. What? How long was it before you realized the donut was stale?
The first bite.
Well, when did you take it?
As soon as I stepped out of the shop.
And you
I'm
turned around and went back in,
walking to my car.
and you went back in, and they would not.
I turned around, went right back in. No, I think the cashier was
being a smart
thinking
aleck.
Wow.
Geek Avenger says, "Way to go, Karen."
Oh my gosh.
Your donut is stale. That's funny. 'Cause
Second, Nikki, second offer was 15 for the how-to books, and what did I say? What did I say for the? I think 15 for both of them.
Gary, I've about had it with your business dealings. Okay,
Yeah.
Wrap this up.
What did
okay?
I say? Oh, I'm getting asked a question. I think it was 15 for shipping, Mickey.
Oh man! All
Yeah,
right.
see, there's I've got too many plates spinning right now.
Apparently, and they're all falling on the floor. So, did you get your donut replaced?
Man, who
He's
cares
not even
about this
listening.
stupid donut?
He's
Hey,
not even listening. All he's doing is trying to get in
Aaron.
$5. Yes.
Yeah, Aaron is like hanging on the edge of a seat. Did he get his
Well, no, wait a minute.
replaced or not?
Oh no, hang on a second. We're supposed to be doing a segment here, and you keep transitioning back to trying to
that
get
was
more
the end
money
of
for
it.
your book.
They asked me for my receipt.
That was over 30 minutes ago, and you're still wheeling and dealing when you should be on to
That's
the next
because they're
segment.
asking. I'm getting asked questions.
Oh my gosh.
Auction off your Baroness.
Yeah, let's do that. That'll get you thinking, because that's money.
Oh, see now,
Okay.
see, Aaron. Listen up, Aaron. Mickey is offering to pay for the books for Creative Faye.
That's nice.
That's very sweet.
That is really neat, actually.
But what does that got to do with me?
So Creative A, send me your address,
Oh Lord.
and I'll hook up with Mickey and take care. She'll take care of the transaction for you. And Mickey's saying happy birthday to Creative A.
You're gonna hook up with me. Hook up with
Wait a
me.
minute. So Mickey, on my birthday, Mickey wants me to send her letters and stuff for free. On Creative Faye's birthday, she buys her something. Okay, I'm just trying to get what's going on.
You guys are in different situations.
I'm not that.
You're a fat cat comic book artist,
Am I?
and Creative A is a struggling student.
I'm a frustrated YouTube host at the moment. So can we move on, please, from the?
I wouldn't call you a fat cat YouTube host.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So do you want to do this auction thing or what?
Okay, I'm ready. Let me
Are
pull
you?
up the. Hold
I
on a
don't
second.
think you are. I don't think
I'm
you're ready.
not. Let me pull
Yeah.
up
Mentally,
pull up the
yeah.
artwork. Hold on a second, so they know what they're bidding on.
Oh my gosh.
Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, you can reaching out our audience there.
Yeah. So Gary not even sticking with his original claim that they shouldn't have to learn a second language. He's
That's
dropping
true.
Spanish on people right now.
Yeah. That's just for the jokes. He really can speak.
Okay, here's the. Let me get rid of these.
Okay, are you ready? He's still not ready.
I'm ready.
Are you? All right.
Yes. Yes, Aaron.
All right. Please, Gary, you're running this auction because I'm inking. So please make everything clear to everybody so that there's no confusion.
All right. Today, I'm auctioning off this original art. It's on 11 by 17, mostly brush and India ink on Bristol board with lots of zipatone of the Baroness that I did 10 years ago. Moromi sold. $1 million.
That's sold.
Um,
Oh boy.
where was I? Okay, 11 by 17, Baroness. Minimum bid is $100.
How many think
So-
Gary should just start his own YouTube channel so he can like sell stuff all day
Yeah.
long? And then
Gary's selling his junk.
yeah.
Wow.
So Mickey's saying okay, Mickey's already bid 130.
Okay. You're off and running. Here we go.
Yeah.
Nikki must have just got paid. She's being very generous with her money today.
Okay, Moromi says 150. Mickey 160. This zipatone that I used on this piece, sometimes zipatone has a tendency to turn yellow.
But not
The
this-
glue on it will turn yellow. This is old zipatone and it has not turned yellow. It's held up. You can't, I mean, it looks brand new and I've had it for years. What do we got? Hold on a second. Best Sage 170, Mickey 180. Wow, Mickey is not fooling around. John Betty said it's like Gary is preparing for his death.
No.
That's been debated on this show many times already.
Yeah, everything I do, John, I'm preparing for my death. Moromi 200, Mickey 210.
God, they are not.
Oh, that's definitely worth that. It's an incredible piece.
Yeah, I have to also add in the 20 for shipping, so you guys keep that in mind when you're bidding. Yeah, so 210, and then Moromi 250.
Wow.
Whoa.
Thank you. Mickey is getting some comics with if she wins the auction. She's getting. Do me a favor, if she buys it, I can slip the comics in the package. Yeah, Beatty says these fat cats like Aaron don't care about money.
Oh,
wealthy.
I do care about money. I just like to run a tight show, keep things moving.
So let's, Aaron, could you do a countdown?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything else.
No.
Okay, so our max bid right now is $250 by Moromi. So let's go. I got to type this in. There you go. 10.
All you got to do is count backwards,
10. Well, I got to type it in though.
Oh.
To make it official. 9. 8. 8. Where's the 7? There it is. 7.
Who's winning right now? Who's got it?
Moromi at 250.
Moromi.
Ooh, okay.
6. 5. 4. Now, there's no way you can come in late to steal this, because if you come in late, I'm just going to start counting over at 5 again. So if you're going to bid. 3. 2.
2.5.
1.5. 0. Typing, going once, going twice. Sold to Moromi for
stolen.
$250.
Thank you, Moromi. Appreciate it. There's my PayPal. Thank you, Mickey, for driving up the
It was
bidding.
all a scam. You guys are.
But Mickey, I will send you those Chicks comics.
She's in on
She
it?
wants the Chicks comics.
Yeah, and then Faye, you need to send Mickey your address, and then Mickey, you need to send me the money for the books that go to Faye. John, I'll email you my phone number, and Moromi. Please make sure you include your shipping address, although I probably already have it. Oh, Mickey's in with a late bid, $280. Sorry.
Seems a little suspicious.
Dang it.
No. Why is cheating always involved when Mickey's around? There's always some cheating going on in some way, shape, or form.
Cannery.
Well, I wouldn't call that cheating. She was just a little late.
Yeah. Yeah, but now
it's been my experience that women kind of operate on their own time zones.
Yeah. I just think, you know what I think? We're going to hear next week about how she had the high bid but was ignored. That's what I'm thinking.
The rigged auction.
Yep.
The male brain sometimes tunes out the female voice,
Oh, Dan Wallace said that, by the way. I just want everybody to know. Randy Hall for $5 Canadian. He says Gary has another drawing of the Baroness, page 45 of Brush with Destiny, the ink art of Gary Martin. Now look at this, Gary. Randy is paying you $5 so he can advertise your book for you. That's amazing.
That's Randy. Aaron, Randy knows what's what.
He does. He does. Thank you, Randy, for pimping Gary's book and for the $5.
That's right. Randy, you done succeed.
Oh, look at that. Mickey says no, the chat crashed on her site.
Really?
So She is calling foul anyway. I knew that was going to happen. All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Gary, get another piece and sell it for to Mickey.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes, Gary. What else you got to sell?
I'm looking around. I don't have anything with arm's reach.
So that hat.
Yeah. What do you got? How much do you?
This hat is new. I'm not ready to sell it yet.
Somebody may want that shirt or that jacket, that Bruce Lee, authentic Bruce Lee jacket.
I kind of I might be interested in that. Yeah.
I thought you might be. That's why I threw it out.
Well, it looks cool. He's a trendsetter, so
Gary looks like Charlie Brown all grown up.
all grown up and retired.
if you took Charlie Brown, you stretched him out like on a stretching machine, you would get put the rack.
Romy, I got your payment. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
What's that animated show? Which was it? Which one of them that showed like Charlie Brown showed up on there, but he was like 60 or something? What was that? It has the fat husband.
King of the Hill?
No. Doggone it. They got that
Simpsons?
That dog, the white dog that's always
The
baby
wisecracking
with the British accent. The baby with the British accent.
Oh, Family. What did I say? Family Guy?
No, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, there was an episode where Charlie Brown showed up. I think he was like dating the guy's daughter. So he was like some gruffy, 40-year-old Charlie Brown's kind of
Go read the Super
Family Guy.
Family. That's it. Yep.
Thank
Would
you,
you say,
Creative Bay
David?
and Maromi.
I said, go read the super chat.
Yeah, Gary, that's your job, not
No,
You
I-
did the
Look,
sound.
I have it in my hand. I'm waiting to crank it, but you're yapping away.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
Do the
sorry.
sound effect. All right. Thank you, Gary.
I was thinking a playing card in a bicycle.
Okay. He said, on Kings, I asked if anyone knew David Anthony Kraft. Savage She-Hulk 2 through 25, Defenders, World's Finest, and Comics Interview 83 through 95, etc. DAK was from Devil's Lake, North Dakota, where my shop is, and his bro works. Was he an artist or a writer?
Trainer. That's must
I
be a
thought,
trainer.
yeah, David Anthony Kraft was a writer.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with either. So no offense to David Anthony Kraft. I
Said as a writer.
Okay. No, I'm not familiar with him, and I
John Beatty
apologize.
said as a writer.
Now, it'd be really embarrassing when I worked on one of his scripts and didn't remember.
Yeah.
I kind of
He
feel
was
like
a
that.
prominent
I know. I kind of feel like that's-
writer for Marvel that worked closely with Darren LaPresta.
Yeah, that happens.
I thought I would on this image. I thought I would throw in a self-portrait here. I did that. Yeah.
Have you
And the
got
corner,
yours?
the top corner, kind of looks
I was going to say the Flash.
Character.
right here. This guy. That looks like me.
So
Not
Dan,
gay enough.
are you close to being finished?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sort of done any second, but I mean, I'm probably going to add a few more heads up here just for fun.
For fun and profit, or just for fun?
Well, hopefully for profit, but
Okay.
it's going to be fun.
John Beatty said he wrote your Wonder Woman run, Aaron.
Beatty did?
No, that
Oh, David Kraft. Oh, yeah. I was either David Kraft. See, I know it was Gail Simone. I know that for a fact. And I know who wrote my Ms. Marvel run, and I know who wrote Planet Hulk, and I know who wrote. What else did I work on? Actually, Chris Claremont wrote Excalibur. I don't know who wrote the other X-Men stuff I worked on, though.
It is kind of disrespectful, isn't it, to not remember who?
Well,
They
you
give you,
know,
they give you a story.
it's just comic book writing, though. It doesn't count.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, why do you care? It's just a job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mickey,
yeah.
yes, I did get your payment. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I tip my hat to you for buying Crata Faye her birthday present from my inventory.
Is it Creative birthday day? Creative?
She says it is because she wanted free stuff.
Okay.
But I know the truth. Actually, I don't know the truth. I'm just kidding.
I should wish her happy birthday if that's the case.
Well, apparently she already had a happy birthday.
John Beatty is saying,
Uh-uh.
I really, really, really want a cat piece from David before I go to the old folks' home.
I want it when you're in the old folks' home.
That's right. David will drop it off and he'll be like, oh, you finally made my day. My kids don't come and visit me anymore, but David brought me my cat piece. All right, give me just, I'm almost done with She-Hulk's hair and then that's it.
Rand, I have more hair than Aaron. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's probably not.
But where?
Ugh.
See,
Dan,
Well, it could have more hair, but that doesn't say. No,
That's-
it matters.
that's the problem.
It matters where the hair is.
to who?
Who does it matter to?
I don't know.
Clearly to Dan. He has a
Yeah.
hair fetish.
I really want to know.
Dan's thinking about stuff. He's always thinking because
Because what's in your nose, that's one thing, and if it's in that,
You
your
know that's
head.
not where people's minds go. When you said that.
I'm just clarifying. I'm clarifying for people who may want to know.
Yeah.
that's how a genius thinks, you guys.
Right. Very specific and analytical.
Yep.
Like a mind, like a supercomputer.
Okay. Gary, do you have any other business that needs to be attended to before I
I'm thinking,
okay.
did I miss anything?
Let's wrap this up.
Yep.
Yeah, David's got to go.
Well, I know I'm going to take crap from Beatty no matter what I show, but at least I want it to be done. So we can't accuse
So
me.
what
At
you
least.
got?
All right,
5
here
or
we
10
go.
more minutes?
No, I'm done. I got to ink the box, but that's okay. No one cares about that. Okay, here we go. Where am I? Oh, that's me there. All right, so check this out here.
Ooh,
This is
that's storming.
All right.
This is the super team that you guys always wanted. Valkyrie,
Wow.
Old
Really
Ms.
like it.
Marvel, Storm, and then of course She-Hulk, the big leader of
Oh,
the
she's great. Wow, this is really nice. I like this a lot.
Thank you.
That face and hair on her, it feels like a Kelsey drawing.
Yeah.
You're-
On the
wow,
ha-
you're
honestly, the hair on all the girls looks great. I
But
mean,
yeah,
I love Storm's hair. Looks
Kelsey's hair is
fantastic.
very stylized, and I think you got that there.
I'm so glad you didn't do the Mohawk Storm.
Yeah.
I agree.
The more I thought about it, I was like, gotta go Cockrum.
I always thought it was terrible that they cut that wonderful hair off. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Very nice.
Really
good for the
stupid.
story, but
Here you go.
Yeah, I didn't mind the haircut. The biker chick look didn't work for me.
All right, so we need a chat. We need a name for this super team. So
Are you adding any more members to this?
nope, that's it. These
Okay.
4 gals, that's it. And I'll ink the box, and then we'll kind of put the name of the team up here in quotes. And Dark Shadow says Storm would be leader. She-Hulk would try to sleep with Ms. Marvel. Wait, is She-Hulk gay now? Ugh.
oh man.
Aaron it's Mustang Trainer for 5. Aaron's drawing She-Hulk. Dak took Sensational She-Hulk from Stan Lee after issue 1. Worth reading. There you go. DAK, the man that okay, all right. Look at that, John Beatty, the Femtastic Four. I like that.
There you go.
Passmaster Dan, I'm not going to read
It's not bad.
Okay. Let's see what David's done for us. It's got to be second best.
Oh, that's cool, man.
He did too.
Dig it.
But it's not finished.
Yeah, but you can see what it's going to look like. It looks, it's all
Okay, wait a
there,
minute. So we
man.
got Cap, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Black Panther. I love your Ant-Man. He's like, hey, guys. He's like smiling. He's the only one there that thinks it's having a good time. Iron Man, classic. Spidey. And then who we got over here? Batman, Robin. Wait a minute. Is that Alfred?
That's Alfred, yeah.
Is he part of the team?
Of course he is.
Batgirl, Nightwing, Catwoman, and then I love your Commissioner
Gordon. Yeah, that's cool.
Raised eyebrow.
I really like Batgirl.
Yeah, David, you might ink these, might be able to sell them. Just suggest.
Yeah, Batgirl is great. Yes.
So David went DC and I went Marvel. Okay.
I did DC and Marvel.
I guess you did, didn't you? Duh. Okay. You covered everybody.
That's right.
I'm kind of embarrassed now.
I did too.
David is the man, said the headless bourgeoisie.
Wait, I haven't heard that before.
It's like the Bat Family. There you go. See, look at this. Beatty finally admits it. He says David went B. So that means I'm A and David is B this time, I think is what he's trying to get at.
He hasn't even seen
He
mine.
said bye.
Oh, he went by. Okay.
What's the matter with you?
I was doing what I could. Golden Wolf says David batted for both teams. Overlord says, well done, David, 11 out of 10. That's kind of cheating, but you can't really. That's like, turning the volume up to 11. Come on. Let's see what Dan Lawless has got. Ooh, Dan.
All right. So I've added a few more of these things.
Yeah, I can't. It's true. Oh, my. Okay. Name them all. Who's on here now?
Okay. We
I
got
love
the
your
Hulk.
Hulk. I like the Hulk.
We got Flash, obviously. Wonder Man, Batgirl, Scarlet Witch, Thor, Thing, Spidey, Namor, She-Hulk, Iron Man, Green Lantern, and then Firestar, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman.
Okay, now which one is you, did you say?
Right there. It's the same hair, It's my haircut.
Oh, damn, that turned out
I always
great.
draw, whenever I draw the Hulk or Frankenstein, it's always a self-portrait.
That's great. This was John Bay's complaining. No shock to anybody. No Captain America in there, Dan?
I could put him in. I'm going to put, I might put him in.
You got to
There's
now.
A couple more room,
Katie
couple more
called John
spots
on it.
here.
This was actually, I have to admit, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this.
It's kind of relaxing, frankly. It's not really
it
that
is.
difficult, and it's fun because you get to try to play the different characters. Try to make them a little bit different, give them some character, and that's the challenge and fun. So
now let me ask. Now, technically, this was my week to pick, but we kind of rolled over the box thing because Dan wanted to finish his piece, and I actually kind of enjoyed it, so I thought we should do it again. But so next week is actually my official choice, and I just want to ask: do you guys have any sketch covers laying around?
Nope.
Can you get some? Can you get one? Because I'm thinking of doing sketch covers next week, and just anything you want, but it has to be on a sketch cover.
I hate drawing on those things.
I know, so do I, but people love collecting those, so I'm just saying. Just saying. See if you guys can get some sketch covers or a sketch cover off eBay for like $2 or something.
Yeah, you can probably find that.
You probably wouldn't get it in time, though.
Well, that's why you got to shop now.
It's a week.
Gary.
No, I mean, within a week. That's
shop now. Shop
cutting
now.
it thin.
Okay, somebody volunteer that has sketchbook like covers. Send one to David or Dan. I've got one. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all the super chats. We thank you guys for your participation in the show. We could not do it without you. Gary thanks you for buying his junk. And
What?
Please hit the like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Remember, Barbaric Bench Adventures is back open again. Take care, everybody. We will see you next week right here in Graybeard's studio. Good night, everybody.
Corn dogs. Corn dogs. Corn dogs.